Hi, Pisces. Happy birthday. I'm a Pisces moon, so I'm in for my lunar return, and Pisces season is always a season. This one especially because we have Saturn changing signs into Pisces. So wherever you have Pisces in your chart is where you're going to experience a few restrictions. But getting into y'all's reading, I don't know why, but Beyonce's Partition popped up in my head. And I haven't listened to that song in a long time, and now I'm all over here feeling myself. And the part that it is when she's like, how's the song go? Take all of me. That part is the part that keeps playing over and over. So I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm a virgin. So I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm a virgin. But let's get into y'all's message because we'll see what this Virgo full moon has in store for you Pisces. Remember, this is good for your sun, moon, or rising, tropical, or sidereal, or if you're watching it in case you're dealing with a Pisces. Let's get into it. Remember, if the message does not resonate with you, then this message is not for you. Let me adjust this real quick. Hopefully it doesn't fall. If this message does not resonate with you, then that means that this message is probably not the message for you. You can go back and see my other Pisces messages, or you can watch for your sun, moon, or rising if you're not watching for your sun sign, or whichever sign you're watching for. Or you can like look at other YouTubers that do tarot. Okay. You guys do have something coming in that's going to be worthwhile, but you have to cut something of toxicity out. I do see that you're going to do that. There is this flighty, and I'm getting like a very sexual energy off of this. I don't know what y'all are doing, but whatever this is, it's fun. It just comes in, and you're gonna be like, ooh, ooey gooey. Y'all, I'm over here just being silly right now. But whatever this is, it's not gonna. Oh, hold on, real quick, and let me get the rest of y'all cards out because the Hierophant was underneath the Ten of Swords. Whatever this is, this may end up being in your life for a while. For some of you, what I'm picking up is that this is an energy where it's like for some of you, if you are upset with someone that you're dealing with, you may not necessarily be talking about it with them. You may be holding it back, but you want to energetically, you have released this, but not physically, it's not released yet. I do feel like there is this energy that's going to be coming in unless this is you going, if you're in a relationship, for some of you, you could want to go out and find something different. Basically, you're about to cheat on somebody that you've been with for a while because I do see an ultimate betrayal that's going to happen. Or either somebody's doing this towards you. Maybe that's why the partition song was all up in my head. Yeah, I see some hanky-panky going on over here with this magician in the reverse. I do feel like before it comes to light, it's going to be cut out. It may be something that's never even really spoken about, but you may be something that you feel if this is happening to you. For others of you, there's just somebody around you that's not telling you how they really feel about something. And so because of that, or either you're just not satisfied about something, you want to cut it out. For others of you, you're going to just cut something out and then you come into something new. But whatever this is, I don't feel like it's going to be something that's going to be long lasting. Oh, maybe the truth will come out with the King of Swords that just came out here. Let me get the rest of your cards out so I can see what the story is about to be. I see. Pisces, some of you are just coming into this mode where you just want to be reckless right now. You want to get your dreams fulfilled. You want to explore your options. You're literally putting out into the universe what you want to manifest when it comes to like the fun that you want to have. Um, I don't feel like there's anything of longevity that is here, but I do feel like you're going to be unsticking yourself and you're going to be coming into like a new type of being. Like you're opening the door for something new that comes in, that opens a new chapter for you. But it's going to be something with self-expression with the self. I do feel like as you do this, you're manifesting this, but they're saying not to get too reckless with this energy because it could end up being something that is detrimental if you let it get out of control. I do feel like a lot of you are about to be, are not about to be, you are attracting a lot of attention. And some of it may not be the type of attention that you necessarily want, but you're going to love it because it's going to feed off of your ego. Again, there's that energy, whatever is about to come into your lives and start, it's not going to be something of substance. It's not going to last. It's going to be fun, but it's not going to last for some. And this is happening because you guys are in this mode where you want something serious, but then you don't really want the responsibility. And so you're in this stuck mind frame of your mind and your body. Where it's like your passions. It's like you want to experience passion, but you don't want that responsibility that's linked to it. So you're like in this state of mind where it's just like, instead of just making the decision, I'm just going to sit here and just do what I want to do, even though everything just seems all out of whack right now. And you're going to kind of be like all over the place mentally. But you're getting your needs fulfilled, even if it's not in the best necessary way. For some of you, this is having to cut out an addiction that you find fun in. There's this tug of war here. You have Libra and you got Aries here. So you're at this disconnect within yourself. I do feel like you're probably going to be giving too much of yourself to other people. There is a lot of attention that's coming towards you. And that's what you're going to be liking. For some of you, there is third-party interference that is here. But getting into the cards, what I'm picking up, we already went over the top row, but with the bottom row, with the Magician in the reverse, I do feel like there are manipulation tactics. Either you're using this towards other people to get your needs fulfilled, or other people are going to be manipulating you to get their needs fulfilled. I do feel like for the most part, you're going to realize this. For others of you, if you're doing something behind somebody's back, I do think that they are aware, but they're not really going to say anything, but they are going to end up coming to you and just letting you know, like, I'm aware of what you're doing. I don't really feel any type of way about this, because there are no cups here besides the 3 of cups that's here. For some of you, you could just end up opening your relationship up in order to get things to work, if they've been kind of rocky. But for others of you, I do feel like there is going to be that communication where it's like, I know what's going on. I'm not mad. Maybe you just want to experience something different. Maybe you just want to be free. So I'm just going to end this right now and cut this energy out. I don't feel like it's going to be one of those energies where, sorry, let me turn this off. I don't think it's going to be one of those energies where it's like a lot of negative feelings that are attached to it. Like once it's cut out, it may just be something that's done. For some of you, you're just about to be a mess in the streets. Like you're about to be having a little bit too much fun, a little too much to drink, a little, let me just get in my mood real quick. I'm in my element, and this is your birthday season too, so you're like in this mood to celebrate. But I do feel like you have all this attention around you. I do feel like for many of you, you're going to be like going on dates, messing around with people. If you do, be safe. Get checked, whatever. But I do feel like there is someone that you are associated with or around, and you've been with this energy for a long time, but there is a betrayal that is happening in the present right now for some of you, not all of you. This message won't be necessary for all the Pisces, but for all the Pisces, the attention is going to be on you. This is a very auspicious time for you all. It's like there's no care in the world. that you guys are going to be experiencing, and it's almost like you don't really care too much about like what somebody else is going to be thinking or feeling, because you're at the end of the day, you're just like, well, I'm going to do what's best for me, whether it hurts you or not. Let's see, why is the Hierophant here for the Pisces placements? Oh, look at that. This is going to happen by whoever this is that comes swooping in. This is going to have a sense of irresistibility to it. For some of you, this actually could end up being somebody that you meet by chance and that it just works out after you're done having your fun. But I do feel like whatever this energy is, it's going to play on your emotion. There it is. This energy, for some of you, it's not going to stay in. If it does, it's going to be one of those very flighty energies where one day it's there, the next day it's gone. But you're going to like be satisfied with this energy for whatever reason. I don't feel like this person is going to want to get really attached with the King of Swords there in the reverse. So there is that attached as in mentally attached, but they are going to fulfill your needs emotionally, or you're doing this to someone else. This is coming in. Whatever this energy is with the Three of Wands here, this is coming in, or it's going to be something of foreign nature. But they're saying it not to take this seriously. Whatever this is, not to take this seriously. This may be for some of you, oh my God, this is so good. Like, this is so good to be true that you almost end up hurting your own feelings. And maybe that's why the Ten of Swords came out with the Hierophant, because it's letting you know this is going to seem so good at first, but then in hindsight, when it's all said and done, it's really not. For some of you, if you're about to like, if you run into somebody that you're just like, oh my God, I just need this person. Like, I can't believe I met this person. Be wise with your decision. Be wise with your choice, because you could end up ruining something that's in your life that is very good for your own gratification. Why is the Magician here? In the reverse. I do feel like some of you are going to be lying about this energy, even though whoever you're dealing with is going to know. Something's going to keep coming back up about this. I feel like for some of you, if you're trying to manipulate this, and like I just said, some of you are going to be lying, telling like little lies here and there to manipulate somebody, or somebody's doing this towards you. There's going to be clues that are going to keep coming back to this energy, and so the questions are going to keep coming up over and over again, but until the truth just has to be divulged out. And then you just have to walk away. Like, there's an energy of having to be done with something, but then you come into like this being of, I just want to like spread my wings and have fun and fly. Can I get 2 more for the Magician, please? Yeah, there it goes. This is going to keep coming up. This energy of what you're trying to hide with the Death card here in the reverse. There's a energy of trying to hide something or trying not to end something. And so instead, you're going to try and manipulate this to stay in your life while you're out there doing some shady business. Or somebody's doing this towards you. But I do feel eventually, as this keeps coming in, again, for some of you, this is just temptations that you have. As this keeps coming up, there is the truth that you're going to have to face with this. There's knowledge that's going to be dropped. Some kind of way, something is going to be revealed. And it's going to be taught. It's going to be said for some of you. And then there's the decision. It's going to be a hard decision to actually make this truthful confession. I'm hearing it's going to be like a confession. And it's going to get to the point where things are just, you don't want to hide anything anymore. You don't want to keep manipulating something. You don't want to keep lying about something. To the point where it's like you're going to be pushed to make that decision to reveal a truth. Or either a truth is going to be revealed to you, but the ball's going to be in your court on what it is that you want to do. You don't want to actually make a decision off of your emotions. So you're going to try and be very logical about this. I do see that happening. I do see the emotions not really being involved. but you're going to see something from a different perspective, and that's probably why you're going to be able to get through this so easily, or somebody's going to be able to get through this easily with you to cut this out. For some of you, this is already a dead situation, and y'all were just playing house. What is the King of Swords, please? I'm not taking all those cards I flipped over. I'm going to take this one. Yeah. There's that decision. There's the choice. This is going to end up working out in the favor of all parties involved. This will work out for you. This will work out for whoever you're dealing with. It's like, it's just this complete understanding that's going to be had. And I feel like for some of you, there's going to be like a conversation where it's just like, okay, well, why don't we both go out, do our own thing, and then if we find that we want to come back together, we can do that without having these hard feelings, even though we already know what's going on. For some of y'all, both of y'all are doing this to each other. What is the King of Swords? Yeah, there it is again. You guys have there is the ultimate decision that's coming. There is an amicable decision that's going to be made to just leave something behind and not even put focus on it anymore. I do feel like for some of you, this is going to be a moment of rebuilding, of reestablishment. For some of you, when this happens, you're going to just let bygones be bygones. Be like, okay, it happened. We're not going to focus on this. Now let's focus on us and rebuild and not focus on this anymore. For some of you, as you do this, you're going to open things up. You're going to be like, okay, we need a little bit more spontaneity. We need a little bit more fun that comes in. You're going to have fun creating this, though. Others of you, when it comes to money, you're going to, I don't know why money just came up, but you're going to end up coming up with a plan of how to make more or invest into something, but you're going to end up having to let something go. But whatever you let go of, you're just not going to care about it. Why is the Three of Cups here, please? I just get this intense feeling of you guys just having so much fun with this Three of Cups that is here. See, you're doing something new. You're getting out of your comfort zone. And you're just having fun, and you're just meeting all types of different people. For some of you, they're saying do not let your guard down, though, because they are saying that there are wounds of being manipulated in the past and giving up your energy source to the wrong types of people, and then you're finding yourself stuck in these situations over and over again and having to heal. But I'm picking up that it's like you just want to have the fun right now. You guys have the Lovers in the reverse. So for some of you, you are going to break something off in order to focus on whatever it is that you want to focus on, like all these distractions around you. You have the Page of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and yeah, for many of you, the betrayal, you're not focused on this for a while. It's like you get like a new, fresh perspective. You learn something new about yourself. For some of you, you're going to realize that maybe like commitment is not necessarily for you, and that's what you're breaking out of. For others of you, at first, you may be kind of mad that something dissolves, but then you're going to end up, it's like a switch flips in your mind, and you're just like, I can do what I want. I'm free. I can meet whoever I want. There's a whole world out there for me to see. There's a whole world for me to connect with new people. Not everybody you're going to have like some type of relations with, but it's like you're going to get in this headspace of, I've been constricting myself for so long, and there's all these different energies out there that I can mesh well with. Again, not all of them are going to be there for a long time. Some of them are just going to come swooping in and swooping right back out. Or either you won't see them so often, but you'll have fun while you're doing it. It's like it's going to fill an emotional void that you've been seeking. Or that you've been longing for, that you haven't found success in. I'm getting your oracle cards. You got never-ending story. Look at that. New life. And one more, please. Yeah, blessed at the bottom. Oh, you have orphaned. Okay. Let me get this other deck real quick, and then I'm gonna go into this. Illumination. You're coming to that realization of something within yourself. It's like something gets lit up inside of you. You have Saint Sinner. You have to live out your urges in order to come back into being in peace within yourself. That's what you're going to be going through this energy right now. And it's just like, what I'm picking up is like, you just want to experience that fun because you know things are about to get very serious for you. It's like you can feel it happening. So it's just like right now, you're just like, I don't really care what the consequence is. I just want to experience my fun for now. But they're saying there's something in your life that you're having to deal with that you're not necessarily dealing with all the way. And it's like things keep coming back around over and over again. That's what that death card was about. Something's going to keep coming up until you address it. They're saying that there is a new life that is promised to you, but you have to let go of certain things, certain people within yourself or around you. That's all I have for you in order to have the fun that comes in, because this new life that you have coming in is going to be really fun. Fun, but they're saying be responsible. And sometimes you're going to have to restrict yourself. And that's probably where you're going to feel orphaned at sometimes, where it's just like, I want to do that, but I know I can't, or I know I shouldn't. You have to have some type of restraint at some point. All right, Pisces, that's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. I will see you when I get back from gallivanting on the yellow brick road around the world in about a week. And I may try and come in with a little love message if I have enough time to do it before I get out. I may group it together by like the element, or either I might just put all elements in one video together. Like I may put water and then just like pull 3 cards for each sign and then just talk about it. But that's all I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this message, and I will see you soon. Thank you.